Hi everybody, it's Michelle again with Tim Dine Design, and tonight is part 3 of my Back to Basics quilling series, and tonight will be the teardrop shape. So, and as always, if you have any questions or comments concerning tonight's shape, please leave them in the comments section below, and so let's get started. So as always, what you're going to need for our teardrop shape tonight is your slotted tool. And at this point, I'm going to make it a preference for you to select either the fine tipped or the regular. I'm going with the standard one here. You're going to need your quilling strip of paper, your circle size board template, some glue, and you will need some tweezers. So just like our previous videos, we'll start off by making a tight coil. And I like to roll under the paper. You can certainly roll over if that feels more comfortable to you. And just so everybody knows, I am predominantly left-handed, but I roll with my right hand. So I have the tool in my right hand, and I'm holding onto the paper with my left. So, alright. So to finish off the tight coil, if we were to be making one, index finger behind the coil, our thumb holding the end of the strip, and then I just take my free thumb and slide it off. And I still like to make it flat in between my other index finger and thumb. And I'm using a full strip of paplin paper, so it's 22 3/4 inches long. And I'm going to be using a 20mm hole. So I place it in the hole, and I let it go. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the end of the strip on the outside and just use a little bit of the inside coil to pick it up. Just gently pick it up. And now we're kind of as if we were doing a loose coil, which was Friday night's video. We're just going to glue it off with a little bit of glue. Use the tweezers to hold it down. Make sure it's nice and glued down. Just takes a few seconds to do that. Now, so we have our loose coil. However, we're going to continue this process to do our teardrop. What I like to do is I like to kind of hold the center with my thumb and index finger. Excuse me. And I just like to take my thumb and index finger on the outside of the coil and gently pull up while still holding the other side of the coil, okay? So I'll do that again. So I'm holding, and then I just take it and gently, and I keep pushing, pushing, pushing until I create a pointed end on one end of the coil. So see, you have one side that's still rounded, the other side that's now pointed, and there you have a teardrop. Okay? And of course, if you were doing this with the fine-tipped slotted tool, your center would be much smaller. Your coil would probably be a lot tighter too. Okay. Alright everybody, well that was the teardrop coil, And if you missed part 1 and 2 in this series, I'll link those in the description below, as well as any products that I used tonight. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below, and join me Wednesday and Friday for the following shapes. And as always, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I really appreciate everybody who has shown me some love and support lately. And as always, bye guys.